What's up, y'all? This is Marshall Lee of DonkeyJawProjects.com, and this is the Working Artist vlog. And today is Saturday. I just got done doing inventory at work. Hopefully, it looks like I'm gonna have some time to get some comic work done and see what else. I got floofy hair on one side and not so much on the other. I just got all dusty at work, so doing inventory. So I'm gonna go take a shower real quick, get retro fresh, and make this happen. All right, let's go. Alright, so I'm officially retro fresh. I got my Jerry curls going on, I guess. I don't know. They don't usually get like this, but I actually threw some oil in it. I don't know, tried it out. I don't know how to manage this hair stuff. It's weird. I'm not used to having long hair, but you know, if I want to ever cut it, I'm gonna have to make a living out of this, or else I can't cut it. You know what I'm saying? This morning before I went to do inventory, I did do about 20 minutes of comics, and yeah, so I'm pretty excited that I got that done, but I want to get more done. You know, if there's anything I haven't been able to get to this week, it's been Lone Wolf, Sword of the Samurai. So I really want to get back to that and get some good progress. Be nice to finish this page. It'd be nice to try to finish 2 pages next week. I don't know, but I'd like to finish this one this weekend. I don't know. There's a lot to it, but it could go quick too. I'm trying to figure out how exactly to render this creature that he's fighting. Here, I'll show you. Wonton Soup Overpass. And yeah, this is... You'll see what he looks like when it's finished, but he's supposed to be like this kind of black-skinned creature, and I was gonna go like kind of literally black and then go in with the, you know, white lines and kind of, you know, sketch it out that way, but I don't know if I'm loving how it looks. I feel like I gotta maybe do another pass, or I don't know. There's a few different ways I could approach it. I want to make sure it looks awesome. I think it looks okay this way, but I want to make sure it looks awesome and creepy. So yeah, time to tame the Rick James.
without have no soul.
So it's Sunday, Cinco de Mayo, the day after Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. Belated, may the 4th be with you. And I just spent about an hour working on the Lone Wolf comic, Sword of the Samurai. This creature that you saw me draw, this creepy flippin' creature that you saw me draw is... what's his name? He's a Norabaku or Norabakutu or some kind of demon in Japanese lore. But you know, there's been different designs throughout the years and throughout history. This is my version of it, and a big feature is that it has like a fishtail and these eyes that pop out and stuff like that, like how you've seen. I'm really looking forward. I just ended up, you know, I was gonna start with black and then draw in with white, and that seemed a little too involved. And then I decided to go with just a regular drawing, not put too crazy much detail, but I actually took some of the details out, like there's like some almost like earrings and stuff that he had on, just keeping it somewhat simple, but you know, it still took a long time to draw him. I think maybe part of it is because I was trying to figure out how exactly to do it. And then I had to like redraw the head. It probably took 2 hours altogether with the stuff I did yesterday. I feel like I spent a lot more time on this than I would have liked to. But I think now I kind of have it down because I'm going to have to draw more of him, a lot more of him. So, you know, it's going to be a task. So I'm hoping... Obviously, I don't think I'm going to get a full page done today. I have other things I need to get to as well. So I may even do the Early Bird Art cast, and if possible, get into some music today. But I don't think I'll get to all that because we also probably are going to go to my in-laws to hang out and do a little Cinco de Mayo thing. I mean, obviously, it's a minor, from what I hear, it's a minor Mexican holiday, I think, right? And we're not Mexican, but you know, we're Americans who like Mexican food, and maybe I'll see if I can grab some Dos Equis or something, and you know, just have some fun, hang out, you know, relax, nothing crazy. But yeah, I don't know. So I made some pizza for lunch. Yeah, I'm excited. Like, I do really like how this character came out. I'm looking forward to coloring him because he's like a black character, and that's the thing. I'm realizing that I need to just kind of stick with doing almost like contour art with this character and then do whatever coloring later. And I'm excited though to see what he looks like in full color the way I render him, because I just want him to look really cool, and I think that the design itself is pretty cool, and I'm hoping to kind of match that with the color and make sure I think he looks pretty darn creepy. That's the point. So I mean, when I got this script, I was like, the first thing was like, they asked me if I wanted to be in the anthology, and Doug asked me, and I was like, yeah, sure. You know, I knew it was kind of more on the cowboy Indian type thing, but it's a twist on that. And I was like, I don't know, you know, thinking in my mind, I'm like, I don't know if I really want to draw just like cowboys and Indians. That's not like interesting to me. But I was like, you know, if there's like some kind of crazy supernatural stuff or some like monsters, or you know, I like to draw fantastic things. And he's like, oh, I think I can make that happen. So he wrote a script for me that has three different monsters and a samurai. So not, well, one's not a monster, the one is the ghost that you guys saw. But there's a lot of that kind of stuff going on that I wanted to draw, so I'm so happy about that. So it's fun to like create these creatures, and I haven't created the final monster yet, which I keep trying, but for some reason I'm not getting there. But we'll see. But it caused me to, because I had to draw the samurai, to dig deeper into some of the old Japanese lore from like the Edo period and stuff like that. And I'm just fascinated now by Japanese culture and lore. And I already was getting into it because of manga and stuff. And yeah, I don't know. I'm having fun with this comic. It's taking me longer than I'd like, you know, but I'm realizing that from now on, I think I have to just make comics without much of a deadline until I've gotten to the point where I'm understanding how, like I know what my timelines will look like, because I don't want to rush it. I want things to look really cool, and I don't want to, you know, screw that up. So I don't know. I'm working on it every day the best I can, and there is kind of a deadline, but I'm trying not to just worry about that, because I can't rush it. If I rush it, it's not going to look good. You know, I mean, I'm going to rush, you know, a little bit. I'm going to try to go fast, you know, basically. But you know, I really just want to make it look cool, you know. So, and I'm not gonna go crazy and like, you know, backtrack every, you know, second guess every move I make and redraw things. I mean, you saw I redrew the head, but that head was looking rough, you know. It's got to be pretty bad for me to be like, all right, I got to change it. You know, it has to look to a certain level, and then I'm cool, you know. So yeah,